Okay. Good morning, YouTube family. It is Gen 315 and I'm finally coming back to you all with yet again another video. So I sincerely apologize for the delay, but let's just get right into it. So I just want to let you all know about the new series that I'm going to be starting. I am documenting my spiritual growth, my spiritual journey, and my relationship with the Lord. So this new series is the phase and era that I am currently in right now spiritually. So I'm calling this series the Promised Land series. And basically I'm going to be letting you all know what's going on with me, sharing with you all my experiences of me going into my promised land, and encouraging each and every one of you to go and inherit yours. So basically, what is the promised land? For those of you who don't know. So basically, a little background biblical history with the children of Israel. They were in slavery in Egypt for, oh gosh, what was it, 400 years. And so that's just like represent the oppression of sin in our lives. And so God promised that he would deliver them and get them out, and they would inherit their own land. And so finally, during the Exodus stage, which covers a period of 80 years, that's when God had the 10 plagues for the Egyptians, and that's when he delivered them out, and that's when he presented them with the 10 commandments, and that pictures our salvation. And so then the next stage was the Leviticus stage, which covered only a period of about a month, and that is when God issues the law at Mount Sinai. And so then the next stage is the Numbers stage, and that is a period of 40 years, which pictures the defeated Christian life, because that's when the children of Israel, after they've been delivered out of Egypt, and they got the law, and God's been preparing them, and now it's time to go into the promised land to inherit it, right? No. So the people, they sent out 12 spies, 10 came to spy out the land, and God said the land was going to be flowing with milk and honey. It was going to be a great land. They didn't have to build anything. Everything was already done. It was perfect for them, very fertile, rich, awesome. And so they came back. They had some grapes and stuff, and to show the fruit of the land, like, oh yeah, it's good, but they didn't all have the same report. You had 10 that had an evil report because they saw giants in the land, and they got intimidated and they got scared, even though God kept them this entire time during their journey in the wilderness and the desert. And they still just was intimidated, and they said, we saw ourselves as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. So they pictured themselves little, and that's how they felt, even though God was telling them, it's yours, I have you, you can take them, go get that land, I'm with you. They're like, no. And so then you had 2 spies that came back with a positive report, and they had that faith, and they're like, yeah, come on, let's go get them, we can do it, let's go, it's nothing. And everybody's just like, no. And they kept encouraging them, like, come on, we can do it, you guys, let's not rebel, let's not be like that. And everybody wanted to stone them. So that pictures the defeated Christian life. And back to Leviticus, which only was a period of 1 month. That was our first opportunity of total surrender in our Christian lives and our believing, faith-filled lives, of total surrender to the lordship of Jesus Christ. And then Numbers is the defeated Christian life, where you just reject them and you're like, I'm not going all the way with you. I'll believe in you, I'll sit here in this church pew, but that's about all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go where you tell me to go. I'm not gonna say what you tell me to say. I'm just, I'm good. It's good. It's good where I am. So, point being, and then the book of Deuteronomy, that covers another period of only about a month, and that is the reintroduction of the law to the new generation, because the old generation, they had to wander in the wilderness for 40 years because of their disobedience when going to the land, and then they died off, and then the new generation comes up, and now they're the ones that get to go into the promised land, which is in the book of Joshua, the book that I am currently studying now, so that I can meditate on this for what I'm experiencing right now in my life. So, point being, I said all that so you can get a little background of where I am right now and what I'm talking about, and I will have a link in the description box below of more of a video that relates to what I'm talking about, but it goes more into detail and all that. So, point being, so when I, had my first got serious about the Lord and saved and all that. Like many of us, when you first get saved and you're on fire for the Lord and you're like, yes, Jesus, send me here, I'll go. I'm going to say what you want me to say. I'm going to do what you want me to do. I love you. I'm studying that word. We're praying, we're fasting, we're so strong spiritually, and we're just like, yes, and feeling so invincible. And so then, basically, for whatever reason, it fizzles out, and we're just not so much in our word, which, hinders our growth, and we're just not so close to him in our walk, and that only, affects us. And so, pretty much, that's us wandering in the wilderness, because we can't go anywhere without him. Moses said, Lord, if you don't go with us, I'm not going, and that's where I am. And so, point being, I was in my wilderness journey, and I just got frustrated enough, and I'm just done with it, to the point where I just got all the distractions out of my life, and it's not so much me, it's just, surrendering to the lordship of Jesus Christ. I'm just like, have your way in me. I'm just so sick and tired of this. I'm so done. You showed me at the beginning of this year what I can have. I want it. I'm going for it. I'm not going to stay in this place. So I got rid of the distractions, and now I'm pursuing my promised land, and I want to take you all on the journey with me, and I want to encourage each and every one of you to go out and pursue yours, because it's never too late. You're never too old to have what God has for you, and I just wanted to encourage you all with that. And so now I'm at the border. I'm ready to go in, and I'm taking Christ with me, and let's do it, you guys. And that's all I have. Love you all. Let's be victorious. Let's fall in love with Jesus. Let's encourage someone on today, and may you all be blessed, mighty, and prosperous. Love you all. Bye.